Wait, what?
He's gonna screw it up. Chuck's Mangled News.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody on West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh, dear goodness gracious sakes. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Doesn't it always work out that way? It just does. So what's on the news now? What is Trump? Did you see how they're destroying the White House East Wing? It's like, I put a post up and a guy just like totally made me like wonder what is wrong with people. I don't know I put a post up that I get sick every time I see the destruction of the White House. And this guy comes on, where's he at? It really made me mad. Where's he at? Okay. And first thing he does is a MAGA. All right. He goes, wah, 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 poor little woke you. All right. And what I said is the most disturbing thing with all of this is I just saw local news showing the destruction, explaining that it will be built on donations, like it's no big deal. If other local news services are doing the same thing, I fear the majority of the country doesn't care. And he says, you're right, Chuck. And I'm like, are you human enough to have a family? Did you get a notice yet? Your health insurance is going up? Anyone in your family? How about all the Democrat programs? It depends on your family depends on getting abolished by Trump. You are no patriot if seeing the White House being destroyed like that doesn't bother you. And that's true. So, anyway, it's just like no response, you know. And I was, so you support a pedophile child molester and serial sexual assaulter. How does it feel? It's not a kid's show, so if you got crying about your rats running around, time to put them for a nap. If they're homeschooled, it's break time. If they're supposed to be in school and they're not in school and it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. I got that taken care of. Okay, United States, Canada, Ukraine, United Kingdom. How are you guys doing over there? Apparently, we had this on the East Coast, had a storm come up. And then now, from a friend of mine over there, they're getting it tomorrow. And I'm wondering if it's like the same system. It just comes up our coast, goes out in the ocean, across the ocean, and then hits the UK. Or does something else happen? Does it swoop back down before it gets to the UK and there's another system? I don't know. You know, I was a weatherman for the artillery in the Marine Corps. And we'd send up these balloons and we'd do, humidity and depression and all that other stuff. 90% of it I forgot. You got cumulus, nimbus, and all that. See, forgot most of it. But anyway, that's what I did. And I was fairly good weatherman. But just by looking at stuff, but not anymore. You don't use it, you lose it. That's the same with everything, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, so what are we doing? We got enough going on? Okay, yeah, we got enough going on. How's this going? Stupid shit. And today was just the same. I get on here, I get enough time, get everything ready, turn on everything, and it's like, please hold, wait a moment. That's what it is. Wait a moment. With a stupid blue screen. Wait a moment. I got 2 computers doing the same thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, I got a Windows 7 up here, a little tiny. What is it called? An Aspire 1. 722. Windows 7. Faster. Never fails. And it plays my theme for the radio. You know, they should have left it go. I thought Windows 2000 Professional wasn't bad. You know, it wasn't too bad. And they just came out with stupid Vista and all this other shit. You know, and Windows. I just Windows 8 and then blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and now it's Windows 10, Windows 11. Where are they going to go next? And then they say they're dropping support for their. Why? I mean, you build it, you should support it forever. That's just a fancy way of getting you to buy new shit. Oh, man. Oh, geez, I forgot to do this. So we're doing this. What's going on with this? I get it high enough. There we go. Now we got this shit going. Ugh. Okay, M. Weaver Writer says, positive mornings. Student listened to my suggestion, went on a college visit, fell in love, and applied. He said that I have given him great guidance. Ooh, great. Oh, yeah, she's that's Mindy, a counselor, I believe. All right, the bad girl from the tree. Great people, you got to follow these people. M. Weaver Writer, all one word. The bad girl from the tree. It's the_bad_. You get it, all the way across. Someone please take one for them. Ooh. Trump on Zohan Mandani. It looks like we're going to have a communist as the mayor of New York. But here's the good news. He's got to go through the White House. Everything goes through the White House. At least this White House, it does. Really? That's what Trump said. Senator Scott Wiener, no. In the actual United States of America, everything doesn't have to go through the White House. I know you want to be a corrupt authoritarian who controls which cronies and supplicants get what, but we're going to stop you in your tracks. And that's from Senator Scott Wiener. Biscuits and Gravy, 777. Great lady, got to follow her. Good morning, Threadsville. My apologies for missing y'all's good night wishes. Last night I was exhausted. Still recuperating from the weekend where I thought I could hang like I was 20-something. I was quickly reminded of my big age. Just glad it's a short week for us. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Oh, my gosh, yes. Oh, my. All right, I'm on Threads. Just clarify. I'm on Threads. The halfway post. Breaking, Donald Trump reportedly wants to demolish the Lincoln Memorial for his new Arc de Trump because Lincoln only stopped one war, whereas he claims he stopped 8. What? No! There's another picture of that damn East Wing getting destroyed. Oh boy. Okay, but here we go. Donna Mazarmussen. That's Maerasmussen. Donna, in the beginning. Never even got approval, but went ahead and demoed the White House, which doesn't belong to him. Okay, IMHO, this is exactly what he's doing to our country, ripping it apart and doing whatever he wants. Yeah, the GOP sits silent. It's disgusting. That weasel? I'm telling you. What's his name? Speaker of the House? See, he just like went out of my mind. It drives me crazy, man. Such a wimp. What's he going to do? What is he going to do? You know, what's he going to do if the Democrats turn around and say, okay, yeah, we agree to that. We'll talk later. The minute he's got to open up the Congress, and once he does, you got to swear her in. And then they're going to get the Epstein files, and he can't do it. He's caught in like I don't know if he's checkmated, but he's in check. He's in check. He's screwed whether he does, screwed whether he doesn't. Oh, listen to this. Key news. Yes, this is older. He already did it. Alert. In a bombshell move, President Donald Trump has signed a National Security Presidential Memorandum 7, declaring BLM and Antifa, whatever you want to say, as domestic terrorist organizations and ordering a full-scale crackdown on them. You know what? But doesn't all lives matter? What? LOL. That's just Hildy. 56 said that. How are you going to catch him? Crackdown? What? You can't crack down on protests. Anita Kuleza, that's Kuleza, sexy is the energy, not the body type. Do you agree? Yes, I guess. You know, it's sexy is like everything. You know? It's the whole package. I mean, you got to have sexy's great mind and great personality. That's sexy. Quick-witted. You know? Full of love. That's sexy. Right? Lakota man, you got to follow him. Oh, I can't stand this racist little lady C word. I rarely use the C word, but in her case, I feel it's appropriate. Oh, okay, what's she doing? Tony Laverne. Okay, poor little white girl got her feelings hurt by Trump. It's befuddling because she's usually on Fox News gargling his balls and licking his taint. Okay, why the actual F would we buy Argentinian beef? Our American ranchers are getting crushed already by cheap shit foreign beef imports. The meat packers are already undercutting our American producers as it is. This is an outrage. Well, no shit. It's Tommy Lahren. Oh, well, hey, you know what? Too bad. You voted for it. You voted for it. I'm sorry, you voted for it. Nanacat reposted Shannon Mabe from Jojo from Jersey. She's a great lady. We don't need a fake video of Donald Trump dumping shit on America because we see it every day for real. This is true. True. All right. Okay, in one word. Okay. Okay. Wow. Chantal Martin, author. In one word, what do you think of this? Horrific from Canada. And they're showing the demolition of the East Wing of the White House. Full picture. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. Judith Golden Bouillard. Okay, thank you. It has a picture of two ladies standing there with a sign. Unless your ancestors were giving birth, nursing babies, dying, and praying on this land before 1492, you are all immigrants. There you go. That's true. All right. Michael Matten says, she is my hero. The Kai Chronicles. Eleanor Roosevelt insisted they eat plain, frugal meals in the White House during the Depression, despite having access to whatever they want. 100 years later, and there's a effing ballroom being built there while Americans pray we'll be able to feed our children after SNAP is run out. You know, that shit, it's running out, man. I don't know what the Republicans are relying on. I don't know what they're relying on. Are they relying on the Democrats to cave? They're using the people, the United States, the population, as hostages. The Republicans are using people as hostages. This is ridiculous. It's insane. Insane. All right, hey, let's go to Blue Sky for a minute. What's happening over there? Ron Filipowski. That's him, Mike Johnson. I say his name 1,000 times a day. I don't know why it slipped my mind. Maybe it's because I'm so mad. I don't know. Today, Mike Johnson will keep the House adjourned for the 79th day out of the last 91. The Senate has been working, so this is not about the shutdown. It's about avoiding a vote to release the Epstein file. Yep, you're absolutely right. All right. Deborah Lynn posted a CNN article. $1 billion weather and climate disasters. Billion. Why is that not on Do Not Disturb? Huh? All right. $1 billion weather and climate disasters database, which the Trump administration retired in May, has relaunched outside of the government using the same methodology. Now it's up to a nonprofit. See that? That's probably exactly what he wanted. Exactly what he wanted. Why do you give me that notice? I don't want that stupid. Ugh! Oh, boy. Yeah, here you go. Olive Consumers Ambulatory, I don't know, skeleton, whatever the hell it is. Anyway, I'll be honest and say the White House demolition thing makes me insane with rage in a way I don't really post about on the internet. Exactly. Exactly. If you're not full of rage over this, there's something wrong with you. You're not like a patriot. You're not like, I don't know, you're just like a freeloading, that's what it is. A new word, freeloading American. I'm going to post that. I don't know why it's still cold, but it's still cold. A freeloading American. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. If you're not upset by this, you're a freeloading American. Take everything for advantage. Enough to drive you crazy. George Conway, great guy. I got to follow him too. He only got about 10 million followers or something, right? He posted near attendance post. I worked in the White House. There was no greater privilege in my life than serve in an institution where truly hallowed leaders had served their country. Each of those leaders knew that their time in the White House was limited, that they are essentially renters, not owners, because They are not kings. Demolishing a building makes you an owner, not a renter. Donald Trump does not own the White House, and him demolishing wings he doesn't like is disgusting. And the Republicans who allow this to happen are pathetic. I don't know. All right, the state of Arizona sued the House of Representatives on Tuesday over Speaker Mike Johnson's decision to not swear in Representative-elect Adelita, I don't know, Gravella. I'm sorry, I can't say her name. People got to tell me that. I'm not David Muir. Until after the government shutdown ends. Yeah, it would be nice to have somebody come. Hey, this is how you say her name. You know, no, I got nobody like that. No, not like some of these people. Yeah. So anyway, United States House of Representatives legislative chamber Kevin McCumber, clerk, in his official capacity, and William McFarland, sergeant at arms, in his official. Okay, they're plaintiffs. Complaint for declaratory relief. I wonder if that'll go to the Supreme Court. That's another group of people got to get rid of. Jess Piper, I lived with my dad when I was very young, and he didn't apply for food stamps or free school lunches, though he qualified. So I went hungry. It was awful. I begged neighbors for saline crackers. I can say it was the worst time of my life. Children shouldn't go hungry. Restore SNAP benefits. That's from Jess Piper. Yeah, there's a lot of dads out there like that. We ain't getting no SNAP. I ain't no SNAP. Meanwhile, he goes buys a 6-pack. Am I right? You're goddamn right I'm right. I'm going down the bar for a while. You kids and women, I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah. Guys like that. Guys like that. Guys are like that. Guys are like that. Give the family a mere pittance. Put the rest of the money in his pocket. Go drink beer, shoot pool, play, bet on games. Right? Right? Freeloading Americans. I'm going to write that down. Freeloading Americans. Feel free to use that phrase. So what's going on now? Breaking news. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Trump is now demanding, yeah, you heard this already, the department pay him $230 million for the pain and the suffering he felt while they were prosecuting him. The President of America is suing America. You can't make this shit up. Insane. Insane. Sam Weiss says, I live rent-free in your head. The joke is on you because my head is not fit for human habitation. Yeah. George Conway posted another thing from Lincoln Project. While our U.S. farmers face bankruptcy and farm closures, Trump's billionaire buddies celebrate with Argentina's president, who he just gave $20 billion of your tax dollars. How did he do that without Congress approval? How is he doing this? How is he doing this? He just calls the Treasury Department and says, hey, man, give these people $20 billion. What? Stop it. You got to stop it. I'm having a nervous breakdown here, man. You know, people, when is it, you know, like, God, come on. And these Republicans are like, yeah, man, I'm a representative from a cattle state. Yeah. Go Trump. Meanwhile, my people, their farms are closed and their cattle are dying. They ain't getting no shit. What's fucking wrong with you? The majority of this shit with these farmers and cattle ranchers and everybody else that bring the feast to the table every day are getting screwed. And they're Republicans. And they keep voting for this. You would have thought they learned the first time around. When he did all that shit with China and all their shit soybean crops and everything else went to crap, they had to get bailed out. You know, jeez. It's insane, man. It's just Threads. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody posted it already. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lakota Man posted another one. This is why I'm back on Threads. MAGA white boy. You Indians lost the war. Get over it. Me. Your bio says you're from Alabama. You guys lost the Civil War. Get over it. Man, how ignorant can people be? I just, 4 minutes and I'm running out of shit. I'm just like, I'm really. So what's going on with the BBC? I don't know. I'll just take a real quick look. Children among victims in Russian strikes hours after Trump-Putin talks are shelved. What? So anyway, what's going on now? Oh man! All right, so let's just get going here. All right, Black Panther, Canada Antifa, okay, CA Antifa. I'm very excited to see Canada's Toronto Blue Jays in the World Series. I remember 92 and 93 very well. I have been a huge baseball fan my entire life. The Los Angeles Dodgers are a very formidable opponent who will be heavily favored to win. Keep the faith, Canada. All right, Toronto, that's, revenge. Okay. Ariana Marie Planey. And I got 1 more minute, PhD. People who worship power don't care about accountability or hypocrisy. Mike Johnson, Aaron Rupert placed Mike Johnson shamelessly lies. We strengthened Medicaid. We improved health care access. And we lowered premiums with our legislation. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Just boarded the bus from... It was freaking Biden and shit. All right, just boarded the bus from Canberra in keeping with lifelong tradition. I've eaten all the snacks for the 3.5-hour trip before the bus leaves Central Station. That's Fiona. Kataskas. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your names. Maggie News, I saw what the Republicans were trying to do a long time ago, but I'm still shocked that so many people are willing to let them get away with so many crimes. U.S. strikes 8th alleged drug vessel, this time on the Pacific side. And that's it. My time is up. I hope you had a good time. I did. Oh my God, let me play the music for these people. And then I'll play the music for you. All right? Oh, man. This was a busy day. I got a lot of stuff out. A lot of people got caught. Yeah. What am I doing here? Oh, boy. And anyway, let's just do this and say goodbye. Goodbye, folks on the radio side. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And I'm going to say goodbye to you guys.